On this Football Friday night, it's homecoming at Pekin as they get set to take on the Comets of Cardinal. Panther head coach Bud Blakely says he's encouraged his kids to be as involved as they can be in homecoming, but not at the expense of academics or football prep.
We want to make sure kids are still continuing to take care of things in the classroom and not falling behind in that. Stay focused out here when it's time to work, it's time to work. And there's a lot of things going on. You want them to enjoy that and be a part of everything that they can be, but at the end of the day, we got something we want to get accomplished on Friday night, and so far I feel like the kids have handled that pretty well.
Pekin is expected to beat Cardinal tonight, of course, and they've got a huge game coming up a week from tonight when they take on Linville-Sully in what should be a battle of unbeatens. There's always the danger of getting caught looking too far ahead, but Blakely says that really shouldn't be a problem for his team.
Really a lot of our focus is on ourselves, and we've done that kind of all 5 weeks. Is what do we need to get better at? We look at who we got that week and try to impress on the kids the things that they do well, and we're treating it like any other week, and we're going to continue to focus on us and work on the things we need to do to get better. And there's plenty of things sitting there that we do need to improve on if we're going to continue to have the success that we've had. So that's kind of the thing that's worked for us to this point, and there's no sense in changing that now. We're going to just keep focusing on us and improving.
While it's true that Ottumwa's on the other end of the spectrum from Pekin, the Bulldogs 0-4 as they start district play tonight. The Bulldogs have a chance to snap their long losing streak. They're headed to Linn-Mar, who's also 0-4. OHS head coach Rich Mason says his team can build on their second half effort against Des Moines Roosevelt last week, where they shut out the Rough Riders.
It was one of those weird games where, I think coming into our huddle afterwards, I was really just thinking about the good things and trying to dwell on the things that we could build on. So certainly no raised voices, guys played really hard, but we just got to execute a little bit better. And I think we can build on that.
Ottumwa's offense has been better than Linn-Mar's offense this season statistically, but Mason says the Lions are very stout defensively.
We got to respect the fact that we're going to their place. They're a good football team. They got size. They played a tough schedule just like we have. I think the teams that we've played, nobody's worse than 3-1. The teams that they play, I think they got a couple of 2-2 teams on there, but they're all good football teams, and you can't take anything away from what they've been able to do defensively. They've been able to hold teams down for the most part. Last week, I think Washington kind of got after them, but the other 3 games they played really good D. So you can't really dwell on any of that stuff. Every game's new, and we just got to come out and do the best we can.
It's all on the air tonight. Ottumwa at Linn-Mar, 1240 a.m., 102.7 FM KBIZ, and Pekin home to Cardinal on 101.5 KISS FM. Also, Davis County at Clark on 104.3 KRKN, and Van Buren home to Sigourney Keota on 92.7 KTWA. For the Ottumwa Radio Sports Network, I'm Jason Van Arkel.